Hello everyone, this is Presidential, aka Karis31. I'm just going to say one thing before we proceed. I have poorly parodied a song and have tried to work on it a little, but ran out of time since the editing and trying to make sure this came out on time. So if you want to skip the horror, move to this timestamp. If you don't, I thank you and may God have mercy on your soul. Stay tuned for a short future video of something important in the new year. Thanks again for watching.
I do me lot for critting soups. There's just one thing that I want. I don't care about the presents underneath the hollow tree. I just want you for my own, more than you should ever know. Make my wish come true. All I need for Christmas is you.
I get what I wanted for Christmas. God, there is just one thing I earned. Don't care about the trash underneath the hollow tree. I don't need to hang my prop stockings there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't get away with just a tour on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you should ever know. Make my wish come true. All I need for Christmas is you.
Oh, I won't pray for much this Christmas. I will even beg for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting, puff, kiss, and mistletoe. And I won't make a listen send to their pearly dainty St. Peter. I will even stay awake to hear those magic snippers slang. Cause I just want to hear you tonight, clenching onto me so tight. What else can I do? Oh baby, all I want for Christmas, it is you, you baby.
Move on, all the tints are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sounds of children's laughter everywhere. And everyone is singing. I can hear those school bells ringing. Same one.
Jojo.
What? No, damn you, Bradley.
What?
Oh, I don't need a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm begging for. I just wanna see my friends standing right outside my door. Oh, I just want you for my own, more than you should ever know. Make my wish come true. Oh baby, all I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas.
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 All I want for Christmas is you.
I think I'm all set now, Droney. I was hoping to get some better new clothes, but unfortunately, Tim Gunn is still in the hospital, but maybe something next year. Of course, it is pretty expensive. Henry, how long were you there?
Well, since the singing began, but I am curious, Barack.
Oh, what about Henry?
Well, why did you only sing part of it and then the end?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but did you have a reason to come here?
Of course, my apologies for barging in, but I wanted to let you know that I will be at the lighting ceremony for the Hollow Tree and wanted to see if you would like to visit us when you and your friends have time.
Well, that sounds lovely, Henry. I mean, we will definitely try to, but we haven't been around each other in a long time, but we'll probably make our way there after 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to save you all seats. This is going to be a major event, and you'll actually have a chance to see our leaders. It should be a spectacular evening.
Absolutely.
Well, I will see you all then.
See you then. Yeah, right. Like hell, we'll go to one of those lame gatherings. I didn't like them back when I had to host them, at least not the public ones, because the private ones were where we really got down. Okay, so I got everything together. Let's head out, Droney.
I have to admit, I think this is the best thing for everyone.
I concur, my friend. We're all moving on to a brand new life.
I am gonna miss you too, but I guess it's just a part of growing up.
Oh, we'll miss you to kiddo. It's been a lot of fun these 2 years.
Yeah, though I still don't know if it's such a good idea with the new cook, but have you found your own replacement, George?
Not yet. We really need a guy that's willing to work for pennies on the dollar.
Dollar?
It was our currency of the time instead of the labor points we do now.
I see, but hopefully you find them soon. Aren't you and your friends already prepped for your first mission in a few weeks?
Yeah. Not quite sure where, but I was hoping we'd gotten something by now, but nothing we can do about it. And I'm sure we'll get the perfect replacement for me. After all, Christmas is all about miracles.
Well, if it is, I'm going to make a Christmas wish.
Really?
What will you wish for?
A pony.
Well, since there are horse people, I think that's a bit reductive, but I'm sure you could get a pink Porsche or a Rancor. They aren't as beautiful as horses were, but they are at least not of an intelligent sentience.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna go. Now I got my girlfriends waiting for me. We're going to have a fun time at a couple of parties.
All right, have a nice time, sweetheart.
Yeah, dearie, don't be too late getting in.
This is worse than the time I went on that date. At least you guys won't try and talk to anyone while I'm in the bathroom.
It's a shame, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her little schoolgirl crush on you.
Yeah, it was sweet, but she's way too young. She's gonna find a good guy.
Definitely not Jacob or that messy dude.
Absolutely, especially when they were still like 20 or 30 years older. The girl has a thing for older guys.
Some women are just like that, though, I get you. Having my own kids, I fear the day those girls find a guy.
No worries, hobby. I'll be there to scare the crap out of those horn dogs with you.
Of course, my friend, I'd offer the same, but I'm pretty certain anything you do doesn't register as anything more than dust.
Very funny, but I seem to remember that Daddy Longlegs event.
Hey, they can smush together into a literal wig-looking thing and then scatter.
I know that video was nightmare fuel, but hey, remember me when you need help with a baby spider.
Shut up. But hey, what are your plans with the boys?
No idea yet. But there are a number of parties going on, so maybe we'll hit up a couple.
All right, George, just try and be careful. You know, the type that go out on this holiday. Plus now, with the thing with Bill, the law is cracking down pretty hard, I've heard.
Of course, I'm just out there to have fun with the boys and get as messed up as much as possible with my boys.
I really think this is unnecessary at this point, Bradley.
Mr. President, during your last mission, you were found missing from your set zone 7 times and were then caught by a number of child witnesses watching them from the back of a vehicle not registered to you but was stolen 4 times in the past month.
Well, you can't say I did any of the other car robberies, plus I found it the open, I swear.
I want to believe you, Mr. President, but then I think about all those children and the fact that we found your shrine after you destroyed it to that child actor.
Please don't remind me, I still haven't gotten over it.
I'm sorry, but still, we need to do this until all of those court cases have been resolved.
I can accept that, but I do have to ask, since I know that this is something public, am I allowed at the event? After all, they have the child choir today.
Well, normally I would say to stay away, but since it's not technically restricted by your retraining order, you may actually go, but understand there are significantly more officers, and the URF is in full active patrols, and those guys are actually no joke. They are the city's finest.
The URF?
Since you've been training and going on solo missions, you've missed quite a few things that have happened these last 2 months. That stuff Bill pulled really put a microscope on all of us, but especially the commandos. You've been going through your own accelerated program, but in the standard class, we have had a number of kill switches that have been returned for retraining.
Does that have anything to do with me?
Well, no, B.
Then can we talk about what's important? How did the Christmas show go for those kids next door?
I really wish you would just leave those poor kids alone. Why don't you just tell me where you guys are going today so I can be certain you're staying within accordance to restraining orders?
I don't know, but I'm sure it should be fun. Oh, since it is Christmas Eve, you should know I left your present under your bed.
That was you.
Yeah, I didn't know if I'd be here tonight, so I decided to leave it under your bed so you could have it on Christmas.
Mr. President, it was beeping and vibrating. The bomb squad even found signs of manure and explosives resin on it.
Oh, right, I packed during bomb defusal classes.
Did you not hear it? We literally evacuated the building this morning and then placed it into an explosive containment unit.
Really too bad. It was a nice clock. I got it from that store Kanye Tell the Effing Time.
That's very nice of you, Mr. President. I did actually get you a present as well. I didn't want to give it to you until Christmas since you've been doing well. Then you regressed, then showed excellent marks, then tried to ask for a copy of your fellow kill switch's children's photos. But against all my better judgment and for the fact that I will no longer be your point of contact after this month, I want to part with you on good terms.
Oh, Bradley, I'm so excited. I had such a fantastic time with you. But who will be taking over from you?
That's a surprise as they explained it to me. But here I got you this. I know you don't like using scopes and that you will be on the expedition squad. You'll definitely need to be weary of the things out there. And at the very least, most of them should show a heat signature.
Oh my goodness, did you?
It used to belong to a former kill switch that was KIA some months ago, but this was something that he left to me. I was a mentor to him, and I guess I kind of feel similar between us.
I see that, but you need to be better. I mean, if you would at least try to see it from my point of view, you'd understand.
In what world? Did you really think I was the mentee?
I mean, you follow me around and listen to my stories.
I lead you to the instruction zones and follow you so that you don't cause any more trouble than you already have been causing, and your stories will forever haunt me for the remainder of my life. Thank you very much.
See, all this tells me you really respect me.
Where the hell are you, Barack?
All right, let's see the hair sexy. Gold waves of grain, the face chiseled, finer than anyone on Rushmore. The pecs bigger bust than Sarah. But the muscles are real, and let's not forget the cheeks. I'd clap them if it wouldn't cause a riot amongst the fairer sex, as the resounding sound could alert them to the true alpha that I am. Let's see. I have a bit of a plan, since the fellas mentioned a few parties, but the mistress made a point of it, that all of us not present at the lighting of the hollow tree would receive a punishment so severe that it would render us all to be, from then on, announced as ladies. And I like being called and remaining a man, so I will be there. I should probably take my multi-tool and, hey, what is this?
Dear unimportant pig dog, this past year you have behaved more appropriate to your status as a speck of dirt on my boot. And your work on the recent examinations and in acclimating your pathetic elder members, you limp prick dogs, shall be rewarded with my brand. Should this be found and not received by the proper trainee, will be required to be returned to the office of Commander 13th Regiment, Johansson. Disappointed in you, your mistress.
This may be the most beautiful message I've ever read, even better than a Make-A-Wish kid. Let's see. This is perfect. It fits exactly to my muscular neck. The mistress will be so pleased. Oh, goddamn, this long play better work out. I'm getting to the point where I need a jolt to pop one up. Man, I'm feeling pretty different.
Congratulations, dog. You are now completed with all the training to join the ranks. I will, for the first time and only time you'll hear from me. I am proud of you and will miss you, but good luck with your future endeavors. Your teacher, Commander of the 14th Regiment, Johansson.
Oh, dear God. Oh, mistress.
Almost 2 months is
2 months too long.
Oh, Donald, I can't tell you how much I missed you, you caveman.
Well, Barack, I've missed your sissy-ass quips.
There room for one former president?
George, Barack,
Shh. We know Donnie.
Fellas, I'm so glad to finally see you all. What was the day where I had mini stroke into that group of school children?
Oh, dear God, Joe, that was...
July 6th, 2014. The day we all met.
Kim.
My friends, let us bask in the morning glory of our slimy, sticky bodies.
Kim, we missed you two, but why are you and Donnie so slimy and sticky? It's winter.
I have missed you all, my friends.
What the hell?
Yes, as you can see, I am now a furious knight, and am no longer a commando.
What the hell is that?
It's...
Kim, don't.
Oh my.
Good morning, Kim. How are you?
I'm perfectly okay. I'm honestly excited. It's been too long since I got to see the boys. And now that I've got this sick-ass new class and forms, I'm gonna show it.
No. Listen, Kim. Though we have found a few others with a similar form change, but Chimera are still a very new class amongst the populace and need to be introduced slowly.
I still think a Fury Assassin Knight is way cooler.
But you're not a knight, Kim, and you're more like a mixture of creatures, creating a horrifying figure.
Fine. I will keep it under wraps. Right, I wasn't supposed to show that out here.
Where did that ugly man go?
Kim, what was that?
I thought Donald told you all?
All right, yeah, so Kim was taken by the law enforcement for the last 2-ish months.
What? Why didn't you say anything, Donald?
Honestly, I completely forgot I had a lot going on.
Now that I, Kim Jong-un, the prodigal son, the alpha of this pack of betas, now returns, and can now take this form, proving it.
I spoke to Arnold, though it is pretty tough looking and you're much stronger, but its only value is shock value.
Oh, I'll show you shock value, you cellulite-ridden pumpkin.
Bring it, Tubby Tachi.
All right, calm down. You're both overweight and stupid. Listen, we just got together for the first time in 2 months. We shouldn't be fighting each other.
Obama's right. Instead of fighting amongst ourselves, we should be lighting amongst ourselves.
Holy George, we're still in public?
It's fine. They're more lenient, so long as kids aren't watching.
But they are right there.
Oh,
Joseph, get your ass together. I already used up my lives. Bringing them down to 1 each. I swear to God, if they knock out all 5 of your lives, I'm going to kill. That's it.
Donald, it's fine, because you guys suck.
I concur you fellas are just a joke for the ultimate combo of Kim and Barry.
This is the worst game of Go Fish I've ever played.
all right, fellas. I got the next bowl ready. One more pass around. And then I believe we will be properly seasoned for the first party.
Fantastic. I'll take the first rip. Oh, shoot. That's probably Henri.
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's just latest and greatest in technology. This device works as a power source for batteries, even as strong as a car battery, and can send and receive calls, also accumulate terrain data that can be put into a map after a little upgrading, of course.
Holy crap. I guess it pays to be a magus. Oh, let me just stretch.
Ah, I'm blind.
The magnificence a drip with what?
Oh, I've been taking on a few small jobs here to get back into the swing of things. Oh, like this. That's better.
Oh my God, damn it, I thought I was gonna bring it today. I'll be right back.
I'm not lying, I'm blind.
For the love of God, Joe, you didn't open your eyes after you blinked?
All right, thanks, Donnie. Ah, too bright.
Yeah, being an engineer pays quite well.
Right, you're an engineer, you meet guy? Now forget it, but that's insane, George. I didn't have enough to buy myself a go. Oh.
Did he just say?
Oh my God. Donnie, I can't believe you.
I know I thought we were saving that for Christmas.
You fool, you you simple fool. How could you do this so early?
Oh, you guys.
Hello, Henry. Are you there?
Ah, thank goodness, Baroque. You're not in the middle of anything, are you?
Nothing just yet. Why?
The play is back on.
What? How?
Well, you may not believe this, but Cameron's family is offering to pay for the entire event.
What? Why?
Well, they were hoping that the idea of the show continuing, they were hoping he would miraculously awaken to perform, but he didn't, and now we need you. You've been continuing your rehearsing that I requested from you and the others?
Yeah, Droney, there is no way we'll be performing anytime soon. And even so, Cameron will probably be up before then. I mean, it's only been a week since he was hospitalized. He should be up soon.
Yes, and I'm sure that you and Yenny were performing those emotionally charged scenes.
Okay, you're going to be me and rehearse with that woman out there. It's every week. Okay, but why not just quit the play? That's way easier. I'm not paying you to have ideas. I'm paying you to pretend to be me so that I can use that time for more important things. Awesome. I haven't had a suicide in centuries, or the month before we had to be put to sleep. Yeah. Well, that is fantastic. How much time before we go on?
2.5 hours. Oh, and if your friends are willing, we could certainly have some background roles since not all of the members recovered after the spontaneous explosion.
Right. We'll see you there. Okay, who wants to be in a play?
Nope.
God, no.
Hell no.
No.
Too bad. Thanks for letting us use the stage for a bit on our own. I'm just making sure I can still perform the choreography without hurting anyone.
No issue at all. Barak, granted the role isn't very intensive in actions, but I see by your care for your fellow thespians that you respect the craft.
Yeah. Sure, whatever I'm in need of practice.
All right, Barak.
George, do you have the earpiece?
All set and preloaded with your lines.
Donald, did you convince my co-star that I did practice with them?
Kim and I tried to broker an agreement that she could be with either of us for a night. She agreed to remember that.
And she actually agreed?
No, she pulled out mace. And when she saw that we were immune, we paid her with the hush money you provided.
Fantastic. And Joe?
I took my nap.
Amazing. Well, boys, we may actually pull this off.
No doubt we're the Zomboys. By the way, George, when is that stuff supposed to kick in?
What kick in?
Jeremiah's surprise. Those brownies we had this morning was lace chock full of them.
But we had them hours ago. I thought we already were past that.
But that's the surprise. We have no idea when it comes. It may not even happen at all.
For the love of God, George, give it to me straight.
All right, it can hit between 1 to 7 hours, but I mean, we're already past that point.
Oh, good. Thank God I cannot wreck this play after what I did.
That is true, Barry. You put that kid into the hospital. Imagine what we could have done.
Probably put him into a grave.
It wasn't a bad thing this time. A part got me a chance to take a step back and look at you all and myself for what we are.
That is fair, but hey, ain't no one else better for each other.
Truer words never once spoken, except maybe by Larry, not so tight-lipped. Because, you see, Larry used to be our government informant on the mob. They were still dealing some pretty large amounts of cash washing and import and exporting for others like the cartel and the Yakuza. Well, I called Larry one night to ask him what he found out with my new friend, Rib Taker, Jimmy Baratoli. Of course, when Larry gave me the information on the phone, I never heard from him or Jimmy again. And the Baratoli family went silent after that.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Joey. They were the biggest crime family during all of our presidencies.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jimmy didn't say anything. He was completely trustworthy. He bought me my ice cream cone when we first met at my favorite shop.
I just don't know what to say anymore, Joe.
Well, regardless, let's see what else we can do.
All right. So you guys are going to be basically backstage and some scene work. So just follow what anyone else does. Luckily, you don't have any lines except acting surprised when necessary.
Okay, sounds simple enough.
Welcome, everyone, for a tale as old as the fears that reside at the back of our minds. Monsters we only see when the lights go out and we reach REM. Machinations of reality so distorted that we are pushed to not even know if our own reality is the real one. But what you see on stage may be a story written by a beloved writer. You are merely looking through a mirror into the reality reality that they have seen, and I implore you to look at it like this, as the actions and scenes may yet save you when the night comes and you lay your heads down to rest. Now I present to you watchers from beyond the veil, the tragedy of Octavio and Balta.
Let's see if I have enough for even a coffee during this cold weather. Crap. So, well, it wasn't like it was enough for one anyway. Jesus, does anyone have a rougher life than me?
Oh, Jonathan today has been... Oh, no. Can we maybe move across the street?
Of course, my darling, but why?
That man over there, that is my ex-husband. I'd rather not exchange any greetings with him.
Of course.
Chloe? Oh, just fantastic. She's moved on. I can't blame her. Who'd want to be with me? I was, After all I am? What exactly have I done for all these things to happen to me? Ow. What the? Watch where you're going. He dropped something. What is this? I know I've seen it before.
Hello, sir. I am sorry, but we do not allow the homeless to sleep inside of the library. You'll have to go to the shelter 2 blocks up, or the 1 3 blocks down. I live at the one to the east if you're looking for some company.
Oh. Wow. I may have to rain check that. I just want to know if you've seen this symbol before.
I'm sorry, sir, but what symbol?
You don't see it?
If you're looking for the free clinic, I would suggest you head 4 blocks down. It seems you may be suffering from possible head trauma.
Maybe, but for now, do you have a section with symbols of possible magic or alchemy or something to that effect?
Well, we have historical sections, but you may want to visit the area of mythology or medicine in the historical sections.
Thank you. Well, all of these books show similar looking symbols, but this one's older. Wait a minute. The name of the author, Balta Menderson. Menderson books. They're probably closed, but I need to know. I need to leave. I knew this book has the same symbol on the cover. What was that?
Octavio, why do you choose to search out what should remain hidden?
Who's there?
Leave well enough, alone.
What was that? Or what should I do? That voice sounded serious, but I feel like I'm on to something. Oh, Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did, but you shouldn't have to feel that way. Screw it. Evrua dum Sanevra. Sanevra, please answer me. What is happening to me?
Is that an actual angel, or did it just hit?
I think it just hit.
I am Balta, a follower of the king in yellow, a mere pilgrim of Hastur, you whom have chosen not to look away. Follow a path that will awaken him, and I will show you the past, the present, and your future, choosing to let this lie and forget your actions.
Why would I? My life is a farce, isn't it?
It is, and it is not. Follow me as we travel to the past.
Okay, fellas, I don't know what I did, but please just give me a pass today. I've got a date.
You hear that, boys? Looks like we got to give him a leg up.
Well, what? Wait, no! I should have slugged him.
Maybe, but then you wouldn't have gotten sympathy from Chloe.
Merry Christmas, darling.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Something wrong?
No, it's just different. Usually a terrible thing would occur where I'd end up in a hospital taking care of someone.
I'm sorry Octavio put you through a lot.
I wish that was the case, but I think it's more that life kind of put this wedge between us, but he was the one who chose to keep it there.
I see. You still love him.
Maybe, but that's not my life anymore. And it's for the best.
I'm hoping for more than best. In fact, I'd like to make the rest of our lives beyond even best.
John, are you serious?
Of course.
Oh, John.
God damn it.
It was smart you let her go. Your lives would have only brought you both down.
I suppose we should head to the future then.
Have you gotten the point?
That everyone's better off without me?
Yes and no. With you, she eventually found her way into that man's arms.
Show me the future.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why have you still not gotten it?
What?
You are nothing more than a tool, and you play your part.
What does that even mean?
The story that is continuing to keep my king slumber, allowing for you and all these people to exist. You are the pin in the grenade that, if changes, will cause him to awaken and free him.
I don't understand.
An insignificant part to a boring story, that is what you are. You will never be granted anything that will make you happy. You will forever run on this hamster wheel where you are only used as a stepping stone, and so will your child.
Well, what child?
She's pregnant with your child.
What? That's great. Why are you telling me this?
That child will someday replace you.
What?
His life will be the exact same, like a bad rerun of a rebooted show.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you have two choices, and one choice allows your child to be free from that fate. If you walk away, or if you continue, he will take your place, and you will be erased.
Why? Why do this to me?
The cog should not ask questions. Your father was the same.
My father? Dad, are you okay?
I will be, but you need to be much more prepared, which is why I'm giving you this.
What is this?
Use it when the time is right. You'll know when to use it. I'm sure. I love you.
Wait, Dad? He knew.
Have you realized this now? So I suggest you turn and return to your miserable life.
He actually knew. Could I ask for one moment?
Fine, it's pointless, but I will give you a moment.
Thank you. Come, Gengamu! GTF, old bitch stuff.
No!
Oh my god, my head hurts. Did we actually have a goddamn gangdom out there?
Yeah. I got a little bored while I got high, so I made a couple of fun little changes to the glamour device. Cool, right?
Honestly, yes.
I just vomited all of breakfast.
He's not kidding. I saw 12 whole hard-boiled eggs and hash browns in there.
Jesus. George, what was in there?
I mean, it was laced with a few other not too excessive things.
Not too excessive? We all thought he was a real angel. I really thought I went back in time and tried to text in between scenes.
Plus, Joe's still knocked out.
Listen, it's not my fault you can't hang with the peyote and shroom crowds.
Certainly explains some things. But what about the diarrhea?
Could be the coke or maybe the crushed laxatives.
Laxatives?
Hey, it's actually really great. Remember, we're all old. And we're about to go through an entire day of drinking and eating. That may have you and me in the hospital. And definitely those guys.
I resent that Donald may enter each party like a food vacuum kaiju that will crush any and all that gets in his way. But my body is an iron wall, like the Great Wall that my people constructed.
Kim, the Great Wall of China is obviously China.
No. I was talking about the Great Wall we constructed to keep our people from leaving, as North Korea is the greatest place. And we don't want them leaving only to be disappointed by the horrific places, like your capitalist countries.
Man, sometimes I wonder if we should have taken that deal to replace him. But then I wouldn't have my collection.
Barack, that was fantastic.
What?
IT was brilliant. I can't believe the fantastic changes you made to make the important scenes more impactful, like when Joe pretended to sleep on the table and eventually began to pretend to pleasure himself, or when Donald and George led you in your new suit that I had no idea that you had hidden. It's a bit bare bones, but I'm impressed that Kim could make that considering theirs. No signs of screws. It's as if both him and Donald bent and squeezed the metal together.
Well, that's great.
You guys should come out for a second bow. The crowd is a riot.
Do you guys remember doing any of that?
I just make the glamour, but it makes sense that it fit around that monstrosity.
How did you guys make that?
Don't look at us. This leprechaun came and told us to squeeze his cauldron together and told us that it be filled with chocolate gold coins if we did.
Strange. Well, to think, this might be the only time things actually worked out well. Maybe when I work out things on my own, it is better. After all, I put Cameron in the hospital, and I not only became the star of the show, I also didn't have to deal with the consequences of my actions.
Well, then I'm happy I could help. I wouldn't have taken a roll away from Barack after all the time I've been in the hospital. What did he just say? That son of a bitch. You will rue this day. Stop it. I will not go out like Heath did, but I will have my revenge, Barack.
I was really hoping that stuff would be like a lingering buzz, but it seems like a bomb.
Satisfying in the moment will leave a permanent mark on your psyche, and gone too soon.
Try saying that without getting a boner. I'm sure the victims would feel better.
Shut up. Oh shit, I do have one.
And quite a beast, my friend.
I've seen bigger...
True. The shower room has quite a lot of sights.
Kim, we have partitioned separate showers.
Yes, but the walls are only 8.5 feet tall, so I can easily pull myself up and look over it.
I don't believe for 1 minute you could lift yourself 8 centimeters, let alone 8 feet.
Do not offend me, Donald, after all. Where there is a will, there is a way.
Well, moving away from obviously toxic behavior, why don't we figure out which parties are left?
Well, we missed the Skid Alley parties and the 2-for-1 deals.
Damn.
We could check out a couple of parties that the engineers are up to. They pay a lot for these kind of parties, so it should be pretty great. Though the best stuff happens after midnight.
Then we should spend the next 15 hours pre-gaming.
Well, we could check out another show by the...
Hell no!
Oh, come on, guys. We got to support the arts. We went to Barack's stupid show.
Again, Joseph, you are under a restraining order and on a list already where if you cannot be around children and if caught with or around a child.
Restraining orders are more like suggestions. Plus, we just have to pardon me like we did for all of us.
Joe, none of us are the president. There are no presidents.
Oh boy, then we might want to get to the next party soon.
What did you do, Joseph?
Help, a dirty old man tried to nab my child.
Let's bounce. Oh, sorry.
No problem, Sid. George.
Yes, have we met?
No, we haven't. I just thought you reminded me of someone.
Right. Later.
Sam Martin, Veronica Perry, I found him.
Are you certain, Gerald?
Positive. He's in a group of 5, an ape man, a fish man, flower man, and a pig man. If we get together, we can deal with him.
Are you certain we should do this? Don't we have to figure out where the cell of terrorists are?
We do this right, he gets his comeuppance, and we find the terrorist.
Listen to me, and Veronica heard the story, and all, but I think we should just do our job and let this go. I mean, he's just a feeble old man.
Hell no, that man. Because of him, we were forced into retraining. I refuse to let him go, and I'm sure some of you agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, but can we at least look into the lead on floor 4?
Well, as luck would have it, I think that's where they're headed.
George, I know you said that it was going to be a pretty extravagant party, but this is like Cinderella at the ball. These guys aren't even playing anything that we can get jiggy with. Where's Jesus or some whoppy?
Wapadani. But I have to agree with Donnie, this is pretty lame.
Trust me, I see that. But this is probably for the higher-ups, so that it makes these guys look good and like they actually aren't using the funds to create some pretty sick devices.
I believe you should elaborate.
Well, some of these guys are the same guys that created a light cannon that they used to draw graffiti on a public official's building.
I think I heard about that. Wasn't it just dick and balls?
Yeah. Also, a dude here created a palm-sized gravity bong that can push up to 100 pounds of pressure.
Wouldn't that burst a lung?
Depends on the person, but can you imagine how quickly you get high?
Instantaneously, I must find this man.
Kim, wait. God damn it.
There's not much talent here, but I'll see if I can make a 10 out of 5 twos.
Really, Donald? You know what, I had to stay back with Joe last time. You take him, George.
Hey, you can't do that. You're the one Bradley told to watch him, so you take care of him.
Come on, bro, at least let me get a drink and talk up some hotties with Donald.
Geez, bro, fine, go, I got Joe. Well, Joe, why don't we... Joseph? Oh, biscuits.
Would you look at that pig man?
Ooh, he's cute.
Are you kidding me? Shrumella, you trying to cheat on me? At my job, around my coworkers?
No, Bubbles, you know you're the only one for me.
No, I will not have this!
Bubbles, baby, don't hurt him!
You think you're hot stuff, Pigman? See how you like these moves.
I'm sorry, what?
No! Bubbles, leave him alone!
I see, is that your woman?
She is, and you're trying to take her from me.
I see, and she has parts that feel like a woman, right?
Of course!
Then you have unleashed the dragon, for I, Kim Jong-un, shall stomp the yard and collect my prize of that fine-ass shroom.
Oh my!
Oh yeah, give it your best shot!
Witness 10% of my true power.
Wow.
Ah! Boys on me!
We's got you, bro.
You brought your bros. Well, watch mine.
I got your back, Kimmy. How's that monkey's?
Traitor! Maurice twisted up!
Oh snap, he's amazing. He just served my boy.
Oh God, his moves are too good. He's stepping it up and bending it like Beckham.
Looks like we got a challenge. Boys, mind if I step in and teach these fools a thing or two?
Great, another traitor.
What? Oh, hell no. Let's see how you handle this, you banana peelers.
Whoa.
Come on, Barry. You're better than that.
Apparently not.
You know what? Screw it. Take this.
He's doing it. He's really doing it.
Those moves are incredible. They must be melting those fools.
No!
Oh, hell no, not to my man.
No!
Oh, isn't she precious? How old?
Oh, about 9 months.
Isn't that fantastic? You know, I work next to this great little preschool for when you start looking.
Oh, really? That's great. That very kind of you. We're both brand new parents and have been a little scared after all this news about a pervert that's been stalking the preschools and elementary schools and the magic school for the younger children. But you're a kill switch. So if you're saying that that place is great, I'm sure it's the perfect place to keep those types away.
Oh, yes. By the way, would it be all right if I held your baby?
I don't see why not.
Joseph, ice cream.
What? Where?
Sorry, folks, he's just a little tired. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay.
Phew. Close one there, Joey. That would have been really bad. Well, hopefully Barack is having fun. Already, let's get some ice cream. Those tranks are going to make that tummy of yours all rumbly.
Excuse us, sirs. Could we please have a moment with you both?
Oh, God, I promise you he hasn't perpetrated nor breached his restraining order at all.
That's fine. We have other matters we need to discuss, so please follow us.
Okay, fellas.
Man, that was fun.
So much I can't remember the last time we had to lay out a couple of punks on the dance floor.
Yeah, terrible shame. I couldn't bed that shroom in the end, apparently. That's part of their kink play.
Well, I think I've had my fun. Can't let George take all of the work. Where are the fellas?
No clue, but that lady's got some huge melons on that back of that dress. Or is that the front? Your people, Barack, are so hard to figure out?
Not only is that discriminating, that's an actual plant folk. I'm just a strain of plant, you moron. Either way, I see George and Joe. Looks like they are following two of those fruity looking guys wearing the weird Power Ranger jumpsuits.
Now that you mention it, that one in the yellow has a fantastic ass.
Let's go catch up.
Listen, I don't want to be a part of this, me and Perry are going to go do our patrols. Just get whatever out of your systems and get back to us.
Fine, but let us know if you see the others.
Wow, that was a great nap. Now, where's that little Mellis? Oh, hey, George.
Hello, Joseph.
Where are we?
I actually don't know. These URF guys wanted to talk to us about something.
Oh, no, they found out?
Found out what?
This is bad, George. This is really bad. Have they asked any questions?
No. Joseph, what the hell did you do?
Listen, I was with you 2 weeks ago. We were on the 4th floor at the ice cream parlor on Saks and 8th.
What? Jesus Christ, Joey?
Well.
I swear to God, I thought I was 7 years old.
What?
My goodness, Joseph. Listen, I understand that he did commit the crime and that he is very much not sound of mind. But in his defense, he's neither sound of body. He needs 5 Viagra just to get it up, and then he passes out anyway.
I'm actually up to 8.
That's way too much, Joey. That's actually dangerous for your health.
Just both of you, shut the hell up and listen.
Geez, we're elderly men. You should have more respect for us, son.
Oh, really, George, like you had for us when we had to go back to training and you got to skeet by.
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Does the Gibber nest at the abandoned Pence estate, does that ring a bell?
Mike Pence, I thought we were cool.
No, you idiot. We were your team when we tried to recover the device.
Oh yeah, well you three seem... Well, those costumes are a little fruity, but I'm sure the kids love them at birthday parties.
Really? Do you guys do preschools?
No, we are not performers.
Calm down, Gerald.
Right, sorry, thank you, Samantha. Well, George, we are now URF members, meaning we are the top of the top.
Really? I mean, congrats, you so deserved it, I guess.
Funny, well, guess what, Georgie?
What, are you guys gonna beat me and Joe up? Because then you'll just be reassigned and probably get kicked out. Or maybe you dumbasses thought you could lock me up. But oh wait, I haven't committed any crimes.
He isn't wrong, Gerald. What's the plan?
It should be obvious. We're going back to where it all started.
What?
The Gibbler nest, you. You can't be serious.
Of course, that's where he convinced them that we were the issue. Not him, but us!
Okay. Gerald, Nez, listen. You guys were the problem. You all sucked.
You know, George, usually when you don't want to die, you agree with the captors.
The only moments where you're lucid and you say that, listen, guys, you don't want to do this. That's basically like killing us if you put us out there. Plus, how are you even going to get us out there?
You said they went this way, right, Barry?
That's where I saw them, damn it. How do we lose them?
We're looking for those URF guys, right?
That's right, Kim.
There is that one who's patrolling.
Hey, excuse me, you were one of the ones that was with 2 friends of ours.
I'm sorry, could you describe them?
Both old graying for one, the other white as a ghost.
If you were to put them on a scale from 1 to 10, they would basically be whichever side means a 10-day-old corpse.
Nice one, Kim.
Oh, those guys. Well, they are currently speaking to our leading member, but I'm sure they should be returned to you as soon as possible.
I see. Well, that's great. We'll just head back to the party and wait for them.
That sounds good. Have a pleasant Christmas Eve, sirs.
Okay, this is really bad, guys.
Why?
That kid just lied, and I have a bad feeling we gotta find George and Joe.
I mean, we could, but let's consider this.
What, Kim?
Maybe this is an important investigation about Joe's obvious misconduct.
I mean, he has a point. Barry, they were going to catch up to him sooner or later.
Admittedly, I would let this go, but then I also remembered something.
What's that?
Joe is also a blabbermouth and knows enough about us that would probably land us wherever he goes.
What are we waiting for our besties for resties are awaiting us to save them?
Yes, absolutely.
I know what he has on me, but I'm really worried about what he has on you guys.
Enough.
I think we need to follow that guy.
All right.
Crap! After him!
I got him.
Holy crap.
Gerald! Come in, Commander Gerald!
Gerald here. Over, what's your status?
We have a big issue.
What the hell is that?
One of that guy's for,
Perry.
I got him, boys. Now then, let's torture him and get him to tell us what we need to know.
Please just listen. I am just URF, and I'm only under orders, guys. And I don't want to attack citizens.
Listen, I get this is your job, but we need to know what is going on. And if you do that, you can walk away, and we'll leave you be.
Listen, just let me go. You have no idea about who I'm dealing with.
Who are you more scared of, this commander or us? Because we're right here.
Fine. This guy, the leader of our group, he has this thing about the old guy. I think his name was George.
Really? George, what the hell did he do?
I mean, I don't know the full story, but it seems he really pissed off him and 2 others in my group.
Listen, I can see that guy is basically using you and maybe that other person.
The chick with the nice ass. Sets.
I don't think you've got a shot there. Not really a stick player, if you catch my drift. But listen, me and her want nothing to do with what's happening in that warehouse.
Warehouse? They're in a warehouse?
Shit. I just spoke to the guy, so they are probably moving them soon.
Where is it?
About 6 blocks from here. It's a big reed one with a dick and balls on it.
Nice. Let's move, fellas. Oh, should we do something about him?
No, Kim. But listen, kid. You find that other person, and you get into contact with your higher-ups and ask them to contact Arnold Schwarzenegger from the cryo chamber lab. He'll be able to smooth things over.
Perry? Perry?
What's going on? What was that?
Shit. Maybe his friends were a little more formidable than we thought.
Yes, they are. So maybe you let them go before they bust in. And we all jolly stomp your asses.
No. Load them up, we're heading out.
I think I stepped in dog doo.
Donnie, did you see that car?
Yeah, we need a ride.
Yeah, what in the old dirty is y'all doing?
Holy crap, Snoop.
The Sultan of Blunt?
The Colossus of Clouds.
Donnie, Barack, Kim, what is wrong with y'all?
Sorry, my dude, but we need you to catch up to that car. Those punk asses kidnapped Joe and George.
Ah, for real? Damn, let's blow then. Y'all finna whoop some ass, cause you know, your boy is willing to throw hands.
That would be an honor, mind, if I take a toke?
You do you.
Thanks for this, Snoop. We were all set to hit up this party on the 3rd floor, but now we gotta catch up and rescue our bros.
Yo, y'all ain't gotta say nothing when a bro's down. Is a funk. What y'all doing?
Bury him up to his neck to show that life could be much worse.
Oh, now, bro, you get right down then. With him. So that's what we finna do, except when we do, we put in the WWE smackdown on them fools.
The absolute beast of a dude that you packing?
No doubt should be a couple of street sweepers in the trunk and a couple of heaters in the blunts boxes. Just be careful not to spill the stash. That shit is primo as hell.
Of course, your dankness.
Crap, I can't believe they're keeping up.
Gerald, maybe we should just give it up and give them back me. And Martin, we're thinking that maybe we let it go after all we've got good jobs and we'd really like to keep them now.
No! Are you kidding me after all these months of having to relearn and work in shock therapy?
We really went through very different training regimens, huh?
You know what you guys want out the door is right there, because I'm not stopping. And if you try and stop me, don't be surprised if a brick wall gets in our way.
Listen, Gerald, I think maybe you've been through something really traumatic, and maybe you need to speak to someone. We're here, and we've been by you for a while, so please, because you're scaring us.
Yeah, man, we're here for you.
The door is open.
You, that other car.
What the hell? 2 of the Power Ranger-looking mofos just jumped out of the car. What's going on?
Who knows, but there were 3 in the car, so the driver's still in there. And so are the Joe and George. He's not getting away, whoever this psycho is.
Joseph.
Oh, hey, George, where are we now?
I don't know whether to be jealous of your ability to sleep anywhere or be really worried. But listen up, Joseph. We seem to be in a car. Did you ever take those classes on how to escape a trunk of a car that the Secret Service would host?
Yes, they said that if I ever was in this position, was the best thing was to remain calm, look for where the opening of the trunk is, and then do absolutely nothing. Because if I tried anything, really, I might shatter a bone or something.
I mean, I don't really blame him. But here's what I learned. There's an area where the rear lights are. If we kick them out, we can see where we are. And once we have that, And Light, maybe we can see if we have a weapon. Or a way to free ourselves from these bindings. Or the lock of the trunk.
Oh, you're still tied up?
What do you mean, still?
Yeah, I got out of those binds as soon as they put us into the trunk, but the dark was so comforting that I took a little nap.
Jesus, Joseph, untie me, and please tell me that Bradley taught you a way to bust out of a trunk.
No, but I've got a gun.
What? Where? How? They took all my stuff. How do you still have yours?
It's in a place I can't reach easily, and I'll need you to grab.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's either that or we're stuck in here until hopefully the boys find us.
I may come to regret this, but okay.
Great shimmy down my pants.
Oh, dear God.
Great, now just reach and pull it out.
Okay, I guess. Oh, dear God, Joseph, did you have an accident before?
A little, but George?
Yes, Joseph?
Why are you rummaging around in there?
What?
The gun should be near the ankle.
What? Why did we need to take your pants down?
Because they are tied at the ankle to keep the feces from escaping.
Oh, dear God, Joseph, I'm gonna...
Yo, Dogberry, see if you can pop a tire on that bitch.
Absolutely, Snoop. Just keep this steady.
Always, brother.
Damn it, it's moving around too much.
Oh my God, there's a bunch of bullet holes now.
I almost welcomed the death hold on Joseph.
What's with all that brown liquid spilling from the trunk? Barack, be careful. The boys might be in there.
Whoa, they just popped the trunk?
They just rolled out Big Blunt Master. Stop. Before you turn them into turd pancakes.
On it.
George, Joseph. Oh my God, I'm gonna puke.
Dear God, boys, you okay?
I'd like acid bath and maybe a 357 to shoot myself.
I'm thinking telling Snoop to stop was a mistake.
Well, that's better, though I will be forever scarred.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. Plus, you were the one that put your
For
hand...
the love of God. Joseph, shut up. All right, boys, that was quite a setback, and we're beginning to run out of time for the pregame, and honestly, I am starving.
Oh yes, I've not had anything since me and Donald polished off the hors d'oeuvres from the last party.
Oh yeah, could definitely go for something deep fried and covered in sugar and butter.
Well, it's not a party, but we could go to the diner and get a decent meal. This new guy we got is crazy. Good on the grill. Plus, you guys can finally meet Javi.
Fine, but George, maybe we talk a little about the kidnapping?
In due time, Barry, let's move, boys.
Damn, George, this menu is crazy. Can this new guy handle it?
Absolutely, order whatever you guys want. It's on me.
No, my friend, it'll be on me.
Javi.
Is that Javier Bardem?
It is a pleasure to finally meet you all. George has been telling me all about you all since before you resuscitated.
It's very nice to meet you. Javier George says you're a really great person. It's great to finally meet you.
I'll have 3 pepperoni pizzas, a double cheeseburger with a side of onion rings and fries, a double chocolate milkshake, and 2 orders of mozzarella sticks. And what are you guys ordering?
Donald.
What I'm hungry, Javi, I'm sure you're a great guy and all, but we got to get back out there and get down. Today's been nothing but getting sidetracked.
No problem. Donald George mentioned you'd be this way. Granted the term Java, the hut was used quite frequently as a description for you. Well, I'll get you all some waters first, then take your orders.
Make it quick. No country for straight men.
Kennet Donnie.
I think I'll have what you ordered, Donnie, but I'd like a Diet Pepsi.
Well, George, we need to talk about what just happened to you and Joseph.
Just a couple of old friends from the days before you guys came back.
They didn't seem like friend George.
Yeah, more like whiny little turds also. What's a gibbler, George?
They're hairy little insects that have poisonous spines all over their bodies, but they can have warrior ones that are about as big as a large dog and as fast as one, too.
Well, the last mission I ever did as a fabricator involved a nest. And those guys were seriously the worst. This one guy kept trying to lead as this other guy. Seemed like he could handle anything. The girl was kind of sweet, but they all seemed to be really irritated that I was older than they were.
Well, that sucks. George reminds me of this one young girl, a guy did her hair smell fantastic.
Ann?
Oh, I'll have the chicken fajitas.
Unbelievable. But George, shouldn't we tell someone?
No, it's fine. I'd rather not deal with him anymore. Plus, we'll be getting our first mission out there in the new year.
George, this really feels like a bad idea. I mean, they could try it again at any time.
I know, Barack, then, but please, just let it go. For me?
Damn, those animals are cute as all hell.
I know. But don't show these to the animal folk. I think they think it's Joe-level Seuss-ness.
Fine, George. Let's just get to the next party Snoop mentioned one.
Yo, you guys ran into my dog?
Yeah, the king of the fun fog let us know of some dank parties that he be heading off to.
Yeah, so maybe we should get going now so we don't lose out on any more than we already have.
Absolutely, but before this venture, a toke to calm us down and to reset the mood.
I am down.
Fine. Just nothing that's gonna make me see angels again.
No problem, Barry. This is some standard stuff. Should be a nice, smooth ride after all. Don't want to burn out before tonight.
All right, fellas, I still think we should check out the kids' show. But if we want to hit the Fog Monster MD's party, I'm all for it.
What's up, fellas? Y'all looking to grub down on some of this? Had to reload after. E drove up, brother wiped out the entire table and rolled out.
Snoop, of course, we're here to partake and partake.
No doubt. Well, I've got my bottom bitch making up some fresh and tasties.
Fantastic. Who you got?
Why, hello, boys. It is such a pleasant afternoon to see some of my favorite people.
Martha. Fantastic. Please tell me you made a roast.
Oh, my pudgy little former president, of course, trimmed with beautifully cared carrots and radishes, garnished with lovely snowflake carved potatoes, and a absolutely darling gingerbread house for each person. For dessert, all made with infused buttermilk and a number of other specially infused recipes that only I've ever tried.
Martha, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, Joseph, interesting seeing you here.
Very interesting seeing you here. How have you been? Because it looks good.
Oh, Joe, well, I suppose I'm all right. Why don't I get us all a drink?
You know how I like mine.
Dirty.
Y'all see that? Because I've been on this brand new good, and I ain't 100 on what just happened.
Yeah, that happened?
That's my boy Joseph, got some riz.
I, for the very first time, and feeling something other than anger, annoyed, pissed off, and downright murderous, what do I call it?
That my dear Donald is respect. Joseph. How is it that you've got the beautiful and bodacious Martha pinning for your old decrepit form?
Oh, yes, I remember it like it was yesterday. She was this smart and nerdy little wallflower. And me, I was racing and fixing cars, combing my hair back, and taking pink slips. She couldn't help herself, so she got all trampy, and you know, your boy had to hop on that ass. We made love for days.
I feel like that's a dirty version of Grease. But I honestly don't know if he's telling the truth or full of it. I mean, the riz with Martha is undeniable.
I'll call Cap on this. Joe, was she the one you had me pardon?
Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember. Now she was invited to the White House to meet with Barack and me. She was all set to make our Christmas dinner for the cameras, but things got a little too frisky. I went to the kitchen looking for some ice cream, but she blocked my way at every turn. Eventually, I pushed her against her workstation, and before I knew it, we were gravy boat deep.
Right, I think they re-aired an older Christmas dinner. Was that why?
Afraid so, but I didn't hear the story until now.
All right, boys, here's some eggnog with a bit of cinnamon spice and a little brandy to warm you all up. Joe, yours is in the kitchen.
I'll come and get it.
I'd better come first, and if you wouldn't mind, I could use help basting the ham.
I think it's quite a thick piece this year.
Always is.
George, you carrying?
Always bro need quick acting?
Just a handful of whatever. The moment the ice cream enters the equation, these would basically become redundant. So,
this may be the most gross and more impressive thing I've ever seen when it comes to Joe.
I can't believe that Joe actually has got riz for that woman. Well, good for him. Let's get smashed, fellas. Rudolph is the ultimate classic. My dudes, it's got everything. The story is compelling. The villains learn their lesson, and we can all identify with the main character.
Though I admit your tastes are truly sublime, I must say that if we're talking story, We're talking compelling, and we're talking villains. Santa's Coming in Town has it beat. I still shed a tear each time I watch it. Versus Rudolph the Red-Hogged Reindeer.
I really wish we still had access to the actual Christmas movies. I can't believe that only these types of parodies survived.
Well, Barry, they do still have some. But because of how old and fragile the films are played once each year, we could actually go watch it at the theater right now.
I am feeling nostalgic, everyone else.
I'm down as me, and Donnie cannot come to an agreement.
Yes, Snoop, you carrying the infused movie butter.
So who you think you're talking to? I'd always carry y'all mind if I call on E. Dude can sneak in a whole buffet with his hungry ass.
Make it happen, Master of Blunts.
All right, you guys, get the car warmed up. I'm going to pull Joseph off of Martha.
Oh, hello, Barack. Are you looking for another snack?
Maybe on the way, but we wanted to know if you both wanted to go watch a Christmas movie.
I would love to, but I thought Joe returned to you when he and I mashed some potatoes.
I see. How long ago was that?
About 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Hopefully they hurry up.
Yes, I even borrowed a blanket from Snoop for you and me, Donald.
Not happening, Kim.
Joe's gone AWOL.
Oh, too bad good luck finding him, boys.
Oh, hell no, Donnie, I am not looking for Joe by myself.
It's not as if we don't know where he'll be. Just look for anywhere. They have an ice truck and a jungle gym.
But I don't want to miss the movie. It's been forever since I saw one.
I know, Donnie, the last time we were so cuddled together, then we...
Let's look for Joseph. I'm suddenly really altruistic and want to save this city from the horrible monster that is Joseph after consuming his body weight in ice cream, and Martha.
Damn sorry, Snoop. We'll catch up to you guys later.
No problem, my dudes, but you mind giving me back that blanket for me and Martha?
Of course. Smoke Monster Supreme. Joseph.
Joe, you here, buddy?
Joe, come on.
Joseph, please? We've got ice cream and rids.
I'll take it. How much?
Damn it, this is the 5th one we've been to.
I know this is actually getting a bit scary. You don't think he got kidnapped?
Hell no. The moment they'd try and grab him, his defensive instincts would kick in and he'd be covered in his own filth.
Well, wasn't he mentioning something all day about some kids' play?
All right, that's true, but I'm pretty sure that they have that place guarded. Since the last time we visited, you seriously don't think he'd risk it again?
Only one way to find out, but we're definitely not going dressed like this. We'll need to don some disguises. I'm thinking we dress up with something inconspicuous.
I get it. Well, me and you, George, are definitely elves, but only one of you can be Santa, and who will the other be?
I think I've got an idea. These glamours are going to be putting in extra work tonight, fellas.
I cannot believe we're actually doing this.
I wouldn't complain. At least you're not wearing pantyhose.
First of all, that was a choice, and you didn't have to put the thong on either.
I am a method actor plus in this weather. There's no way I'd not put on some layers.
Still doesn't explain the thong.
Just quiet down, guys. We need to see if he's here.
Well, here is where another problem is.
What's that, George?
I was looking over my stuff and I'm missing a glamour. Joe's probably the one that took it.
Great, so he can be looking like anyone.
He could. But we know that whatever Joe does, it's to attract kids. So we just need to find another Santa.
Should be simple. Then we have Donnie here. So there should only be 2 others. Between the 4 of us, we just got to tackle one.
Fantastic, by the way. What is the name of this show?
Looks like it's called The Tale of Too Many Santa Clauses. Man, it was way too easy to get back here. Do you think that's a problem?
Yeah, it's probably the only reason Joe came to this place.
Yes, and all of they. Santas are giving me some strange looks, like you guys.
Yeah, you just look different.
Very.
Don't matter right now. Let's find Joe before an entire generation of kids are scarred for the rest of their lives.
Right, I'll check with the other elves with Barry.
I'll take half the Santas. You take the other, Kim.
Right, Donnie.
Man, these beards are itchy, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
I kind of want to pull it off and scratch, don't you?
Did you use any powder before putting it on?
What?
Yeah, you need to put the powder on so that it doesn't chaff if you want to take it off, and I'll give you some powder.
What kind of powder is it?
Talc?
Oh, darn, I've got an allergy to that.
No worries, I've got some cornstarch.
Well, wow, look at the set on that one.
Why, hello, young ladies. You wouldn't happen to have seen an extra old, probably very exact-looking Santa Claus.
I mean, all of those guys.
Cool. Maybe any of them hanging out a little too close to the kids.
Well, there is this one guy.
Where is here? I mean, where by chance is he?
Like, you're such a psycho. He was like in the other side of the stage.
You go take care of that, Barry. I'll keep talking to our young, lovely friends.
We're 17.
Let's bounce, Barry.
Homa, you say the nicest things.
I'm not kidding. You are one fine gingerbread house of a woman.
Oh, you. I was kind of hoping you'd tell me if there's a Santa that looks a little too much like him.
You're looking at him, and Santa's got quite the log for you this Christmas.
Nice one, but seriously, did you see like one that was a little too occupied with kids?
I want to get occupied with that ass.
Anyone else want a Kim sandwich? Because I'm open all night long.
Whoa, Kim, you gave him quite a shiner. What'd he do?
Just had to lay out some pervert.
Seriously.
You okay? This guy try anything with you?
Never.
He's fine, just the dude I laid out.
Deep voice. But yeah, this dude's been doing it to all the girls.
Unbelievable what a sick man prying on your young and nubile-toned bodies.
Yeah, I guess. Do you guys want to get some coffee from the craft services?
Yes!
Here, you guys,
Sure. Can't you see we're rizzing right now?
Oh, you diff.
Do not ruin this, bros.
Fine, we'll be heading to the other side of the stage. Enjoy prison.
Wait, what?
Minors.
Minors in theater for college.
No!
Later!
See ya in a few years. So Joe's over there, how are we gonna get there? The stage is still full and those little bastards are only halfway through.
That's an issue. I was thinking we could get through the catwalk, but the entrance is only on that side.
We can wait, but if Joe is over there, I'm afraid for those children.
I may have an idea.
Oh, dear G.
Let him cook.
Need to see at what point this is in the song.
Don't sing. I actually think that went well.
Yeah, only a few of the audiences flipped us the bird. We may have to grab Joe and go, because I'd rather not get my ass kicked by a bunch of parents pissed off at us, ruining their kids' moment.
I would concur, plus I'm still in drag.
There he is. We need to cut off all of his exit.
I will go with George and go around the backside. You both go at him from here. We set up in 3 minutes and then we get him.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's break.
Donald, I think you take him at the knees.
Sounds good, he'll recover. Plus, it might keep him from pulling this stuff for a little while.
I wish, but you know, Joe.
The man is just nonstop.
It's amazing to me how often Joe gets himself into these situations.
Truly. But what can you do? The man's only focus is on 2 things, and one is likely to get him the death penalty.
Yeah, hey, do you even like Joe?
Just between us girls.
Just between us girls.
Not really, but then he promised me a sizable chunk of the US when I whopped him in Fortnite.
Unbelievable. Well, there he is.
If I know Donnie, he's going for the head, so I should go there too.
Yeah, wouldn't want to accidentally paralyze him if you guys go for opposite areas.
Right, but not to worry, George. If there's any 2 people in more sync than me and Donald, then shut up.
Okay, Donald, I think it's time.
Now.
Seriously, we're real sorry about that. Good luck in therapy.
Okay, so that was not Joe. And whoever that was is now paralyzed.
At least we were disguised.
I can't believe that wasn't Joe. What freaking weirdo hangs around a bunch of kid?
This is bad, guy. If he's not here, I have no idea where he'd be.
Yeah, even I'm kind of worried about the old boy.
Me too. Who are we talking about, fellas?
Wait, Joseph.
Yeah, I'm going to miss Joe too. Did I ever?
Joe, where the hell were you?
And why do you look like our Lord and Savior?
Well, when I got here, they said they had too many Santas and asked if I could be in the nativity scene. I saw there was a real baby for the birth, but I didn't realize I'd be in a separate one as the adult Jesus.
Well, that worked out.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, you know, just hanging around?
Looking for you.
Not brutally paralyzing a possibly poor old man.
Dressed as jolly old Saint Nick.
Great cause. All that sounds like a one-way ticket to hell.
Yeah.
Chug, 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 chug.
Nice one, Donnie. Kim, why don't you get in there?
Gotta keep it to straight whiskey, since the beer's all pecans.
I didn't know you were allergic.
Very plus. Definitely don't want to release the beast here in front of all these people.
Ah, so that's how it comes out?
Yes, Barry. But also, I want to hold off until after midnight. Gotta keep a clear head until after the Hollow Tree show.
Yeah. I really wanted to avoid it. But with Henry, and then the thing with Donnie.
Yeah, same here. I need to work with setup team. But I get to be in the crowd when they light it up. I'm hoping to down a couple of shrooms just before the explosion of the tree light. Should be a phantasmagoria of color and fireworks.
Sounds like it's going to be fire.
Damn straight you want any?
Not while Joe is around.
Fair enough. Where's Joseph?
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking. How everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, blah.
Well, more for me.
George, I gotta ask.
What's up?
How are you getting all these drugs?
Well, that's a secret. But I can promise you all of it. Except for a few specific. Chemically based ones are all natural. I mean, as much as they can be. All natural with this new environment.
All right. I was just curious because you seem to have endless supplies.
Endless, definitely not. But a good amount for a lot of good times or an amount for one crazy fun time.
Well, it's good to know. How's that going to work when we're out on the road?
That, my friend, is a surprise. I cannot wait. You guys are going to go ballistic.
Really? Well, I certainly can't wait for midnight.
Yeah. This will be our 7th anniversary of our gift giving.
Yes. This year will probably be the first time we actually have a shot with Donnie being poor and Kim no longer a dictator of an entire country.
Yeah. But I've definitely got everyone beat.
That's adorable, George. I'm winning this year.
I could win.
Joseph, last year you wrote an I owe you 10 kisses.
George cashed in that.
Really, Jose? Where'd he go?
It's a shame I could not join the rest of the commandos, but I am no longer a commando.
Right, I've been meaning to ask, should we be worried about your transformations?
Yeah, are you like uncontrollable Hulk part of the time, or can you control it?
Well, admittedly, I don't quite know. We're still in a beginning stage, but we know enough that I guess you could call what I am, like level 2, if we use game mechanics.
That's about where we all are.
Yeah, if we were using game mechanics. Yep.
I hope that George and Donald can make it back to us before the tree lights.
George should be back soon. But no telling with Donnie.
She does have a tight vice on his balls. I do miss those days.
I never need to know what happened.
I hope those choir boys are going to sing soon.
Joe, don't you know that?
Me too, buddy. Me too. Right, Kim?
Yes. I'm sure they will come on real soon, Joseph.
All right, boys, I will tell you all one thing. Even though by law I am forced to allot you this time to be free, you dogs must always remain at attention, regardless of the goings-on of the night tonight. Even if those dips that have formed the URF have been put on a trail for a terrorist act, any who do not interrupt such terrorist actions and will be severely punished, and any that do will be punished even worse. Are we clear?
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
All right, you are all dismissed. And for those of you who will be joining the expedition team, I will be expecting much from you. So do not disappoint your class. And more than anything, do not disappoint me.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
I would normally want to do that for the special punishment, but I got to get to the boys. I hope I make it before the lights.
God damn it, it's about to start.
Hello, my fellow citizens of Eden's Last Lodgings. I'm so happy to have you all here alongside us. First, I would like the URF leader, Gerald, here for patrol to speak a bit to you all.
Hello, fair citizens. I, Gerald Fratz, am humbled and stalwart in my duty to protect you and this fine leaders since the terrible mishandling of the attack at the border by the commandos. Trust that the URF will not make such a fanfare of laziness and complete and utter lack of professionalism as the commands have done. Though I must ask, as we are still in the process of capturing the remaining members of this terrorist group, that you all keep safe and alert us to any strange happenings. And also to know this, that though all of you are here in such a large enclosed space, that myself and my team have carefully scouted out alongside other fine soldiers to make certain that you will all be safe and sound here as we raise this tree and celebrate our most important of holidays. Now back to our magnanimous leader, Supreme Janice Ornacio Cortez.
Thank you, Gerald, and to all of you soldiers in URF for keeping our city safe, and even more important, keeping our people safe. Now then, we will be lighting the tree now in 10, 9, 8, 7,
Hey,
6,
fellas.
5, 4,
Finally, did you see
3,
Donnie?
2,
No, not
1.
Barry Kim Joseph?
I'm right here with Joe. Where's Kim?
I don't see him.
Oh, my head. Oh, is that you, Barry? I'm gonna take that as a no. Oh, God, where are my pills? Well, this was very unlucky.
Kim, you okay?
Donald, you look so striking with that weapon and the sweat glistening off your body.
Kim, shut up and get transformed, because I don't think that hurt him that much.
Right. Let's take this fool down.
Nice, Kim. Oh, God damn it.
Donnie, you alright?
I'm gonna need a minute. Don't let him get me while I'm down. Jesus, I hope he doesn't do that too many more times.
Right mind if I borrow that mace?
Go for it, buddy.
Wasn't my best, but still looks like he's hurting now.
Oh my God, Kim.
I'm really bad. Now.
Oh shit.
Donnie!
Holy crap, nice one, Kim.
Donnie, come to me.
Oh God, Kim. No, don't worry, we can get you help.
Shh. It's fine. Just one last kiss.
Hello, do you need some assistance?
No, get the hell out of here!
Right! I'll be all...
No, please heal us up.
Of course.
George, do you know what those are?
Yeah, those are marsh mashers. How are they here?
I don't know. Do you know how to beat them?
Plants are usually pretty weak to fire. But these guys are a little too hard to set on fire. But if you can cut them, it would be best.
Damn, I have one spell, but I don't know if I can do it too much, you guys. George, Joe.
So long as bullets work, I'm good.
Nice one, that's my Joseph. I think I have an idea, but I need time, Barry. You keep him occupied.
I'll try. Damn it, I use too much magic, but it works well.
George, hurry, he's got Barry.
No good, I need more time.
Got the arm, though, didn't do much else.
Nice, Joey. That's all I have, but it's still not enough. George, hurry, it's hurt.
Barry, watch out.
Barry! Take that, you bastard. Joseph, let's get to Barry.
Right.
Shit, he's not moving.
Damn it. George, do you have anything?
Yes, I have some extra strength adrenaline. I was hoping we'd use it out there, but no time like the present.
Did it work?
It worked.
Oh my God, I think I died.
You did, but now you're back, buddy.
Let's find the rest of us and get the hell out of here.
No can do. Take care of him.
What do you mean? This is way too much, Donnie. I almost died.
We can't just walk away, Barry. The people are in a panic. We just need to figure out how to deal with it, and you are the smartest.
Second smartest?
Gee, thanks. Okay, fine, let me think. Spores, they work off of spores, meaning that someone is controlling them.
How did you know that?
I'm a plant type, and I didn't think anything of it at first, but I noticed that the spores were strangely erratic. But I think that those things are covered with a specific spore. After it grabbed me, I could hear it clear it. We find the one with it, we take them out, and we can stop them all.
Now that you mention it, those things are usually not violent, only territorial.
Right, I think I can get on the trail, but I'm real messed up.
How does that feel?
Better, but it's gonna have to do.
Right, you guys get there and I'll watch from up there.
Up where? Joseph?
He rushed off that way.
Yeah, we can trust him. Hey, medic, you go help some others. We'll handle the rest.
Right, good luck!
We need to get to the stage. I think that's where the spores are at the strongest.
Right, let's move.
Hey, what the hell is going on?
I don't know, just stand behind me.
Is everyone okay?
George!
Jerry, hey, buddy.
Wait, see?
No, that was my great-great-grandmother. I'm JOC.
Still probably just as crazy, but can I sniff your hair?
No, just all of you protect me and do something about those monsters.
You're lucky I don't arrest you for coming on this stage. George.
Why don't you try us, yo?
Stop, it's okay, Donnie. Listen very carefully, Gerald. You suck dick. And if you get in our way as I clean up your mess again, I will knock your ass out.
Fine, what's the plan?
You get your team together and deal with them. Try not to kill them. If you can, once we find the one pulling the strings, they should be willing to leave on their own.
Or we can have them as part of the fields here since they can help with the field developments.
That's actually a great idea, Barry.
Interesting. I'll spin to make it my idea, and you guys go do that, and you lead me and the rest of the leaders to a safe location before you do, as the old man just said.
Oh, yes, ma'am!
Just as much of a bitch as she was, but God, I want to sniff her hair.
Absolutely gross. Let's go, boys.
This way it's moving. Stop.
Disgusting a false child of our people. Do not listen to these disgusting cretins. Leave. I shall take care of them, your highness.
What the hell are they saying?
I kind of understand the spores are actually how they speak, but it seems that one in the back is the leader.
Then she can't get away.
Oh, crap.
I think he might be like me, just much stronger.
Well, at least he's a plant. About time I did what our first president did and chopped down this wimpy tree.
I recovered some magic, but I gotta stay far back.
Then she can't get away.
I guess I can try this one, but I'm not as beefy.
I can maybe get a flamethrower working.
Dope. Guys, you ready?
Yep. Damn, that's a tough shit tree.
Let's try this. Take that.
Nice berry. Oh, crap.
Well, that's not good.
Let's see if I can light him up. I need to make an adjustment.
Damn it, he hits hard Kim.
Damn it, his bark's too thick. I don't think Joe can penetrate. Fire worked once, but I don't have many more I can do. Damn it, fizzled out too soon. I think I got one more in me, fellas.
Don't worry, Barry, just stay back Kim with me.
This isn't going too well.
Oh, shit. Well, at least he can't connect either. Let's try this again.
I got you now, you son of a fern.
Nice one, Joey. That one looked like it hurt. Let's see if I got this. Nice, but I'm out.
Don't worry, Barry, just stay back Kim with me.
got him that time for sure. I think he's still pretty good, though.
Oh shit, my head!
Donnie, you good?
What?
Crap, Donnie's deaf. Damn, he's a tough SOB.
For a tree, that firewood pile can move.
Damn, I need to take a breath. Okay, this may be my last one, guys. Otherwise, I got nothing. Yes, just barely. He's almost there. Donnie, Kim, get the bastard!
Right! Finally got you, you bastard, Kim.
George, it's on you!
Got him, smile, you son of a... Thank God.
Nice one, George. Where'd that bitch go?
I got her trail still.
No, not go!
What did it say?
Holy crap, it speaks our language.
How did he learn it?
V.
Well, that covers it.
This is very rare. These guys think that to learn our language is an affront to nature. I have an idea. Barry, you thinking what I'm thinking?
You really think we can make that play?
I get you. Hold on. I'll kill him and we can get going.
No.
I did not know what you meant then.
Me neither. What are you guys thinking?
We just need to find Arnold, Kim, Donnie, knock him out.
Right.
So what do you think, Arnold?
I mean, it could certainly help to broker peace. But the issue, Barry, is that I cannot keep him here and safe. The leaders aren't gonna agree to this. This is a terrorist.
Arnold, please, this is stuff we did all the time. Back in the day, personally, I just executed them the moment we got them.
That doesn't help your case, Donald.
Okay. Well, if we can convince him to come to our side, we can find their cells and maybe even broker a better peace agreement. You know, the plant folk were especially against the treaty.
You're not wrong, but this is dangerous.
I know, but there's no one else we can turn to Arnold.
Arnold, do you have any ice cream?
Shut up, Joe.
Jeez, fine.
Fine. I will speak to them. But I cannot promise anything. And you all, you need to be prepared for the expedition. I just got word from the higher-ups.
What? Finally?
Yes, you have to be ready. Because where you're going, you'll be part of the mineral reconnaissance.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
Oh, why, George?
Well, I don't want to ruin Christmas, but I'll tell you after.
Yes, you all should head off and maybe get some sleep. You've only got about 4 hours until daylight.
Well, it's unfortunate that we basically missed every party, but we still have one tradition we get to keep, right, fellas?
Right.
I will go last since I won last time.
I'm willing to go first. Sorry to ruin it for all of you guys, but here you guys go, Joe. I got you this.
Oh, well, this is nice, and oh my God, it's filled with
Double chocolate chip ice cream. George, I got you a brand new tablet, state of the art.
Holy crap, this is really nice. Not as nice as my gift, but nice.
Sure it's not. Donnie, I got you a flak jacket. This should help make you tougher.
Oh my God, it's just like, oh my God, it looks like Jokers from Full Metal Jacket, my favorite movie.
And I got you, Kim, a very rare and one-of-a-kind DVD or your favorite naughty video.
Barack, you don't mean?
Just don't say it out loud.
Of course. This is truly an amazing gift.
Next.
I don't mind going next. What I got us is a gift for all of us.
Oh wow, it's the Zomboys van? I can't believe you still have a photo of it.
Not just that.
Oh no.
That's the vehicle we will be using. And it's been completely tricked out with all amenities and video game consoles and a mini fridge filled with all the drinks and snacks a bunch of Zomboy gamers will ever need.
My goodness, it's our mecca.
Damn you, George.
Next.
I got everyone a card.
Honestly, we were expecting way less, so this is an improvement. From last time, I'll read mine. Roses are red, violets are blue. I can't rhyme, but I got this for you. Holy crap.
3,000 GC.
Yeah, I didn't know what to get you.
Joe, this is 12,000 GC. That's a lot of money. How did you get all that?
I had a lot of solo missions.
I guess I'll go next. So for everyone, you all know that I love to style my gifts from my country. So I got George. You get a pair of Google glasses that have been retrofitted for today's. Date, they are bootleg, of course.
Who modded these? This is actually really well done.
I got you some gravity boots for you, Joe. That way you can walk up walls, since you had a bad fall.
Oh, how nice. I'll make good use of these.
Probably a bad move on my part. But Barry, I got you a scepter, supposedly. It should help reduce the cost of those spells.
Wow. That's actually really practical. Also, I'm pretty sure the style is like Queen Elizabeth's.
No. I had a similar one as a baby, but with more gems. And Donald, one of my dearest friends, I got you this punch card for free massages.
Are you kidding me?
Also, this dope-ass energy katana.
Holy shit. That's also Japan?
Literally none of these comes from North Korea.
Well, Korean children did make these glasses, though.
Well, I guess it's my turn. I mean, I'm no longer the richest man here, and I can't really just throw around money or super expensive gifts.
Hee. No problem. Donnie just being the biggest loser here is enough for us.
Yeah, I guess I am. Or maybe...
Oh, shit.
I got us an actual mansion where we each have our own section, and it's already fully renovated.
What?
How?
I made a couple of friends, and one such friend died, leaving it to me in their will. Poor old Elijah.
This cannot be real.
Oh, it is. We have to clear out a lot of his psycho crap, but it's ours. We just got to spend a single night, and it's all ours.
Where is it?
Floor 4.
Damn it!
That's right, bitches. I win again.
Congrats, Donnie. So when do we have to do this?
Well, we can do it sometime before the actual mission. I mean, it's only one night, right?